So here's the deal. You're crafting campaigns for men's brands, clothing, fragrance, skincare, etc. But they're just not clicking. I'm Sanchez, a creative director who's worked with over 1,000 brands in the past 3 years, driving millions of impressions and high ad spend on my videos. But I've also seen campaigns crash and burn. Today, I'm breaking down 5 of the toughest challenges that agencies face with men's brands, why they keep tripping us up, and exactly how to crush them. So let's dive in. So the first challenge we're going to cover is missing ROI targets with your campaigns. You're pouring cash into campaigns for something like watches or grooming, but the ROI is flat. Clients are raging and you're left scrambling, but why? Men's markets, they're a jungle. Every brand is blasting the same buy now vibe, and all of that gets faded into the blur. But here's something that I tried that made a big difference. I created for a Hard Rock Sportsbook campaign, tying their app into a big news drop. And it was one of my most successful campaigns. There were new states that were legalizing gambling, and it killed because it linked guys to a real-time story, not just the features. And this is something that you might want to try out with products that you have. Look at big events that are happening in the news right now, figure out how to tie that into your products. For an example, there's like a huge tariff thing going on right now, so maybe there's a way for you to tie in how the top 10 fragrances are being affected by tariffs. Generic ads, they sink, and you need a way to cut through the noise. The second challenge is low engagement rates. Your posts lamp at 1 to 2% engagement and your clients want more, but you're stuck with silence, no noise. And dudes on social media, they dodge dull ads. They've seen it all. I worked on plenty of men's care brands. It's the basic same old quick routine makes my skin feel good act. No soul, barely any likes. And you contrast that with something like my Beard Club ad, where I joked about looking 13 years old without a beard. It blew up, guys related, they laughed. Customers crave humor at heart, not just the features. Gotta make them stop scrolling. Third challenge, your client's ready to bolt. They're ready to bounce, get out of there. They're about to say peace, deuces, they're gone. One more dud campaign and that's it. You probably feel it coming. Why is this a thing? I think too many brands play it safe, copying the rivals' tired ads instead of just connecting. I did an Indochino suit campaign that talked about me having 3 different suits that fit way too tight because I started working out. And that relatability hooked guys into needing their own custom fit. And right now is one of my current top performing ads. Safe ads flop, and you need stories that are gonna hit home. The fourth challenge, misreading your audience. You're crafting campaigns, but they're bombing because you don't get what guys actually want. Clients are annoyed and you're spinning your wheels. Customers chase trends like craving swagger and confidence, not features. Like I said before with skincare brands pitching their fastest routine, and that's not what guys want. Guys want to feel their best self and not hear all the specs. Even jewelry brands that I work with are pushing the whole waterproof narrative when these people just want to look like rock stars or they want to look like a gangster or whatever it is that they have in their mind. The point is you need campaigns that speak to the customer's dreams. And the fifth challenge, competitors are outshining you. Rivals are stealing the spotlight with campaigns that pop, and that burns. It all comes down to this. Men's brands are not telling stories that stick. Customers want laughs and real moments, something that feels like them and not a feature dump. I've seen it with my ads. After years of watching campaigns flop and win, I built a solution that's helped a clothing brand client of mine greatly increase their CTR and give them access to 2 to 5 million monthly impressions. We created a comedic transformation that connected them with real comedians. Think stand-up comedians wearing products in live shows and spinning their real-life stories into UGC ads. Comedians telling jokes that allow real, genuine content with your products. Check the link in the description if that's something that you think would help you. Thanks for watching, and if you want to hear more tips and experiences that I've had with the brands that I work with, comment below. I'll catch you guys in the next video.